guys, what is up? It is Gamer123ST here. Today we're here to talk about Mercury. So we're back with Mercury one more time. We've talked about it a little bit. We didn't go that deep with it in the first episode of our solar system thingy. So we're ready to go and do it again. We're gonna go real deep into Mercury this time. Explore many fun facts about it. So get ready for a fun fact invasion and get ready for a fact invasion. So let's get started. And the first photo. Mercury is really close to the sun, as you can see. So Mercury is one of the 8 planets to orbit the sun. It is the closest one to orbit the sun, orbiting the sun at 58 million kilometers away from it. Now that's a fact I already told you in the solar system video. So go check out that video, because just you know that the solar system video is going to be good if you already saw it. So let's just move on. And Mercury is also really, really fast. I don't know if it's the fastest or not, but it's really fast. 170,505 kilometers per hour. Wait, whoa. We got a lot of stuff to explain with that, because 170,505 kilometers per hour means just take the 505 kilometers per hour. You'd already be thinking, man, I wonder if I had a car as fast as that. Yeah, so just imagine people would be happy if they had a car as fast as that. Just wonder how happy Mercury is. It's so fast. It can just go 170,505 kilometers, which makes 1 year on Mercury 88 Earth days. And let's go to the next fact. Mercury is known for its temperatures rising at 427 degrees Celsius in the day and minus 173 degrees Celsius in the night. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. So, whoa, got some facts covered there. We got to rewind. Mercury, 427 degrees Celsius in the day. So in this picture, you can kind of see that it's having so much light from the sun. But let's just move on to the next picture to show you a little bit more. As you can see, Mercury is way lighter on this picture and way more darker on the other side. That's why it's a staggering 427 degrees Celsius in the day and minus 173 degrees Celsius in the night. So there's a reason. And Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. I'm pretty sure somewhere around 3,000 kilometers in diameter. And next we have Mercury is one of the 2 planets in the solar system that do not have a moon, along with Venus. Venus is also one of them, but we gotta save that for the Venus video. So there's no natural satellite orbiting it. Obviously, it's kind of just as big as the moon. So why would anybody want to go and orbit this man? So it's as big as the moon. So probably yes. Yeah, so nobody would want to go orbit it. And basically, yeah. So no. But if you checked out the Saturn and Jupiter videos, they would have way more. Because if you're watching this in 2021, then there would be much, much more, because I'd probably have made every single video in this playlist. But I'm only on the 2nd video as of now. And if you're an early watcher, then yeah, we gotta wait for a while. And Mercury also has more craters than any other planet in the solar system. You look at those craters around there. It would take 18 Mercuries to fill the Earth one time. So even with all those craters, it's still pretty small. And 59 Earth days equals to 1 solar day on Mercury, which is 1,276 hours. 176 Earth days is equal to 1 sidereal day on Mercury, which is 4,224 hours. So if you don't know what a solar day and a sidereal day means, a solar day on Earth is 24 hours. A sidereal day on Earth, however, is 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 56 seconds. Now, why is that, you ask? Because of sidereal day and solar day thing. Because if the Earth has to orbit the sun and turn on so that it reaches the same spot, that is a solar day. That would be 24 hours. But a sidereal day is if it's the Earth going around on the axis of it, and it reaches the same angle on the axis. Now, I don't really know much about that, but that's all I can know. So you might want to Google solar day and sidereal day, Google will tell you a little bit more about it. But yeah, so, and yes, so, which is 24,224 hours. So if you're thinking like, okay, that's only 3 minutes, we don't really have to know it, but if you're on Mercury, man, that's 3,000 hours of difference, so not 3 minutes. Mercury is the second densest planet in the solar system after Earth. And now, yes, so you're like, what's density? Well, I told you. At the end of the last video, I said, now, even if I threw Saturn on you, you could just get a glass of water and Saturn will float on it. Because Saturn does not have that much density. But Mercury is the second densest planet, so it would have more density. So if I threw Mercury at you, you wouldn't be able to stop it that easily. And Mercury's gravity is also only 38% of Earth's. So if you're on Earth, then you would have been normal, you would have walked normal. But if you were on Mercury, every step of yours would have been a jump, which is pretty cool and pretty annoying. So like, just imagine you want to go to a desk, but you'd have to go there jumping, even though you're like 2 meters away from it. Just imagine how annoying that'd be. Also, on the other hand, it'd be kind of cool. But that's why we're so lucky to have Earth here, because it literally has everything we need. And that's because we're humans. If we were some kind of other, like, celestial bodies, we wouldn't need this gravity thing. We wouldn't need electronics. We wouldn't need everything we need today to survive. We'd either need even less, or we'd either need even more, which is hard to imagine because we already have a lot of stuff we need to survive. And then, yes, so Mercury's gravity is only 38% of Earth. The largest crater on Mercury is 1,550 kilometers in diameter, and that was discovered by the Mariner's 10. If you don't know what that is, it's like whatever you call Voyager kind of thing. If you know what the Voyager is, it's like a satellite that they just send in directions. But the Mariner was sent like towards the sun kind of thing, and it went on Mercury and it discovered that it was 1,550 kilometers. No, man, that's pretty big. So it's a huge crater. It's like a third of Mercury size, or half of Mercury size. And yeah, so Mariner 10 discovered a lot of stuff. And don't forget to like the video. A like for all these fun facts. Just one like for every fun fact you heard in this video. So go, just share it with your friends. Tell them to like it for every fun fact they heard in this video. Which means they just gotta like it once, because no liking it again, it's gonna go as a dislike. Anyway, next fact. And the Messenger spacecraft, which also went towards Mercury, I'm pretty sure, discovered that there was once active volcanoes on Mercury. Well, I don't even know why. How did it discover if there was once active volcanoes on Mercury? Now go comment down below and come back to the video. Go pause and then come back and I'll tell you why. Okay, now that you're back. Basically, it discovered because of its history. Mercury has a lot of big volcanoes, because as you know, probably, Earth's biggest volcano or mountain or something is like Mount Everest, which is 8,800 feet tall or something. But if you look in the solar system, there's a volcano in Mars, which is nearly 3 times taller than our Earth's Mount Everest. So we're nowhere near everybody in the solar system. So just like that, Mercury had a lot of volcanoes. But as you know, as you look at this picture, there's a crater situation that destroys everything. See? Craters everywhere. More craters. That's what I'm talking about. So many craters that Mercury is getting destroyed by all of these. And the volcanoes, it's not a sight for us to see. But maybe one day we're going to go in the future there. Maybe we're going to build some volcanoes just for the fact of seeing volcanoes. But that is up to everybody in the world of humanity, because they're there to develop technology. They're there even enough to colonize Mars, colonize Venus or whatever, or even terraform every planet that's near us. Terraforming is basically a situation where you turn everything so that you can have plants there and make it so that it's completely livable. So let's just say if I terraform Mercury, which means there's going to be no more craters, we got to plant some grass in there, plant some trees, make it naturistic, get some animals in there, make it a habitat, get greenhouses, make plants, and then get like houses for a living. I'd be terraforming it. So because I'm terraforming it, it'd be really like different skies or something, and it'd be really different looked. Because if you look at Mercury now, it looks like it's got a bunch of craters, as you can see in the picture. But if you look at Mercury when I terraform it with air quotes, because I can't even do that, I don't know how to. But if you terraformed it, it would look green, glistering with trees and going everywhere. So if you haven't already, go like the video, go scrub that like button, make it blue, and then go comment down below anything you want. Just comment down below what I should do for my next video, even though it's going to be Venus Solar System Part 3. That's what I'm doing next. Stay tuned for that. And don't forget to subscribe to Gamer123ST.